So guys, one of the ways that I like to spend my time is by researching what different digital product stores are actually doing, and recently I came across a very interesting store that I want to share with you. Now this is going to be the first video in a series where I'm going to break down simple but successful stores that are selling digital products. Products that don't require a manufacturer, supplier, and you can basically list them and operate these type of stores from anywhere around the world. Most people tend to overlook these type of products. Most people instantly think about dropshipping products from AliExpress when that isn't the only option. So if you've ever wanted to understand exactly what a digital product store is doing right and things that you can potentially learn from them, this is the video that you need to watch from start to finish. But let's just jump straight into it. This is the store that I'm going to be breaking down. As I just said, I'm going to go through around 4, maybe 5, even 6 different things that I've noticed with this store that most people tend to overlook. But it's something that you can definitely try for yourself if you're looking to do something similar. Now, to quickly explain exactly what a digital product is, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure the majority of you that are watching already know, but for those of you that don't, it's a product that doesn't require any type of physical fulfillment. Once a customer goes onto a site just like this and they purchase any one of these different products, they're going to instantly receive it in their email inbox. And as I already said, there's so many different sites like this, but people tend to overlook them for whatever reason, when in reality, they're doing quite well. Because if I just copy the URL and then make my way over to this tool called Digital Maker AI, what I'm going to do is just paste the URL in there just like that and then click on Analyze. And this is actually the way that I was able to find this site, because straight away we can see the amount of traffic they get in, the amount of products they've got listed, the average price that they're selling it for, and the estimated monthly revenue. All of this is really helpful when it comes to identifying if a store is doing well or not, because what you can now do is just go through all of this data, scroll down, double check the daily estimates as well, and just look at all of the different digital products they've got listed. So I'm going to leave Digital Maker AI link down below. It's completely free for you to sign up, and that's exactly how I was able to find the site. But this now brings me on to one of the first things that I noticed with this website that they're doing really well is the fact that their branding is clear. Throughout this video so far, I haven't mentioned what types of products they've got listed or what they're selling, but I'm sure just by looking at the screen right now, you can instantly tell. And that's because the name of the store that they've picked relates to the products that they are selling. And in my opinion, I would say that this is the best way to go, because if you're able to build a site where your potential customers go onto your site, instantly can tell what you specialize in, it's going to increase your conversion rate. In this case, they're obviously selling Excel spreadsheets. So if someone was in the market to look for a Excel template, they're going to go onto the site, scroll down and see all of these different options. So one of the first things that we can learn from them is that if you're going to build a store, ideally you want to make sure that the name of the store relates to the products, or at least relates to the niche in some way, shape or form. This is something that I've done with every single internet store that I've ran over the past 10 years. If you're able to get the branding done perfectly from day one, it's going to make your job a lot more easier. And another good thing about what this site has done is that they focused on one type of digital product. So if you didn't know, there's so many different options that are out there. We've got digital planners, we've got ebooks, we've got info products, we've got Notion templates. But what they've done is that they focused on Excel spreadsheets. This again makes things a lot more clearer for the end user. As soon as they land on the site, they know that any item they buy is going to be an Excel spreadsheet, which means that they are going to get exactly what they're looking for. But this now brings me on to one of the second things that I've noticed with this store, as well as the digital product stores that I've been monitoring over the past few months, which is the platform that they use. Now, this website, as well as the other successful ones, mainly use Shopify. And this is for a number of different reasons. The first one being is the simplicity of use. If you're looking to get a Shopify store up and running, you can literally get a store built super quick. There's a few different options out there, but you can also use a custom website builder. If you didn't know, within Digital Maker AI, there's actually the new website maker that's going to build you a custom Shopify store, and you can get one built for completely free. Like for example, if I was looking to build a brand new website where I was going to start selling digital planners, all I need to do is select digital planners just like that, enter the name of my store. I'm just going to brand it as Creator Planner because I want this store to be centered around helping YouTube creators. So I'm just going to enter that in there for the audience as well. From there, all you need to do is pick your brand colors. So I'm going to go with this one because it matches the general theme of YouTube in terms of the white and the red. And then what the website maker is then going to do is take you to this page where you can now sign up for a 30-day or a 90-day Shopify trial. And I'd say that this is another benefit of using Shopify, which is the fact that you don't need to pay the regular $130 to use it. You're literally going to pay around $3, and that's going to be for 3 months, and you can use it with no limitations. That means that if you're able to build your store up, you're able to run it up to whatever amount you want to. You don't have to pay any extra fees to Shopify. So it's really helpful. The process is simple. All you need to do is just click on this green button. It's going to take you to this page where all you need to do is just enter your email address. And then from there, it's going to take you to this page where you're going to make the $1 payment. Then all you need to do is select the basic plan. And then once you've confirmed that you've gone through the process, you've set up your Shopify account, all you need to do is click into this. And then from there, it's going to start the process of building your custom store. And the good thing about using this website maker in particular to help you build a Shopify digital product store is that it's going to come back with something custom. Let me show you exactly what I mean. If I just click on View Store, this is the digital planner site that it was able to build for me. There's a few things that you're going to need to do to it, and I'm going to explain that as we move forward, but this is a perfect example of the type of Shopify store that you're able to build if you also wanted to start selling digital products. So yeah, that's one thing that I noticed with this site as well as the other ones is the platform that they're using. Most of them are using Shopify, and it's because it's simple to use. You can get a store built like I just showed you rather quick, and they've also got their Shopify app store as well. I'm sure that you guys know about the iOS app store where you can download apps for your iPhone. You've also got the Google Play store, I believe it's called. But Shopify have their own app store where they've got thousands of different apps that are made to help you build up a successful digital product store or physical product store, whatever type of website you're looking to operate. And I do have another video coming out real soon where I'm going to show you some of my favorite apps that I believe will help anyone out there that's looking to launch a digital product site in 2026. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss those future videos. But this now brings me on to the next thing that they're doing really well that is a must. There's no questions about it if you're looking to get your first sale, which is to get your policy pages uploaded. So if we just scroll down to the bottom, as you can see, they've got their refund policy page, privacy page, terms of service, shipping policy, and contact information. A lot of people tend to overlook this when in reality it's something that you need to do, because when Google, Facebook, or wherever you're looking to market your website, crawl your website, if they don't see these different policy pages, or even just customers going onto it, if they're not able to click into, let's say, the refund policy, there's a low chance of being able to generate a sale. And this is something that isn't going to be automatic. As you can see, I've just logged into the Shopify store that I just built. And if I just click on settings and go over the policies, this is the page that you're going to see where you can now add all of your policy pages. But all of them need to be set, and this is something that you're going to need to do. Now, the good thing about Shopify is that they have made it simple, because all you need to do is just click on Insert Template. And then what it's going to do is that it's going to come back with a pre-written template where all you need to do is read through it, make any changes that you need to make. For example, if you wanted to insert a return address, which you don't need to do because, of course, we are focused on digital products. But the point is, you can either use this template, you can use Digital Maker AI to write a new template for you. Whatever you want to do, all you need to do is make sure that you go through all of these different policy pages and make sure that you add them to your homepage. But let's now move on to one of the next things that they're doing that's helping them drive this amount of estimated revenue as well as the daily sales that they're bringing in, which is the fact that they are utilizing a bundle for anyone that wants to buy all of their different templates all at once. Because if we just scroll down on the homepage and go all the way to the bottom, we can see that they've added a featured product, which is an all-in-one bundle where they've got all of the different templates listed, even more templates probably, and they're selling it for a higher amount. Now, this is really smart because remember, when it comes to building a digital product, it doesn't require any extra labor. So if you're able to bundle it similar to what they've done, this is definitely going to increase your daily revenue. I believe if you're someone that has got a digital product for sale, this is something that you need to do. Even if you're selling on a different platform, you always need to make sure that you've got a bundle available for people to purchase. But what I want to do now is move on to one of the key things that they're doing that I'm sure most of you are probably thinking, which is, Sam, how exactly is this site able to do what they're doing on a daily basis? How exactly are they getting their customers? Well, that's the thing. If we just go back over to Digital Maker AI, we could see over here that it's going to show us the main traffic sources. So by the looks of it, they're not running any type of Google ad. But what they are doing is running meta ads. So they've got 29 different active ads at the moment where they're targeting people on Facebook and Instagram. And this is something that I've noticed across multiple different successful digital product stores right now, is that the majority of them are using meta ads to help them sell their low ticket digital products. This is something that is going to come with a learning curve. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but if you're able to conquer it, able to go through all the obstacles to set up your Facebook account, make sure that you set up your first campaign, you may also be in a position where you can run a simple ad and get to the point of bringing in maybe even a fraction of this. But once you find out that a store that you're looking at is running meta ads, my recommendation is to double check and see exactly what type of ads they're running, because you can either use images, you can either use videos, but you want to see exactly what they're doing, because if you're looking to replicate them, you would also want to replicate the creatives that they're using. So the way that you can figure that out is by copying the name of the store just like this. Then click into the ad library on the left hand side, paste the URL in there just like that. You don't need to select any of these different filters or even change the country. All you need to do is just click on search. And what it should do is bring up the ads that it's been able to find. So as we can see over here, the main type of ad that they are running is to just one of their templates. So they're not running an ad to all of their templates. It's mainly to their construction accounting template. So I'm assuming it's going to be the first one that is listed over here, the construction accounting template. This is the main ad that they're running. But what you can also do with Digital Maker AI is click into the actual video to watch it, to see exactly what's being said in the video and if it's worth replicating their script or not.
Keeping track of costs, labor, materials, and payments across multiple projects used to be a total mess. I had spreadsheets everywhere and I was still missing details. Then I found this construction accounting template. Now everything's in one place. I can see my project-wise profits, pending payments, and where we're overspending, all at a glance. It's helped me stay profitable and organized without hiring extra staff. If you're in construction and doing your own books, this is honestly a no-brainer.
So there we go. That is an example of the type of ad that they're running. But one key thing that I want you guys to understand is that they are not just running one specific ad, they're actually testing multiple different variants. I'm not going to play this one out loud, but we can see with this one that there's a different woman in this video and she's saying something different. It's got a different script, and that's because they're testing different variants to see which one is going to work, and whichever one does work, that's going to be the ad that they're going to scale. So yeah, once you now start looking into the different things that these different stores are doing, you're going to start to pick up on things that you can start doing yourself, and running meta ads is definitely something that I would recommend. Of course, you want to focus on organic traffic, but if you start to get the budget that you can now put into your ads, it's something that's worth doing. And in my opinion, I would say that they are probably using AI with all of these different video ads. Of course, I can't tell for certain, but the thing is, AI is really amazing these days if you're looking to generate a video, because if we just go over to the video maker on the left hand side, let's say hypothetically I wanted to run a video ad to this digital planner on this site that we built earlier, which is for this digital planner for YouTubers. What I can do is go over to the video maker, simply insert a detailed prompt, and this is something I would recommend that you do. Make sure that the prompt that you're going to put in is going to explain all of the specifics as to what you want to be in the actual video. So I'm just going to expand this out so that you guys can clearly see it. Then what I'm going to do is select a 15-second video. I'm also going to select mobile phone view, because of course I'd want to target people that are using mobile phones. But the good thing about the video maker is that you can also attach an image of the actual product that you're selling, and it's going to appear in the video naturally. So I'm just going to drag and drop an image or a screenshot of the digital planner. I've also got the option to select an AI voice. So I'm just going to go with Maria. I believe this one sounds good. I'm going to select the delivery style, which is going to be add voiceover, and I'm just going to click on generate video plus voiceover. Now this process isn't going to take long, maybe 2 minutes max, maybe 3 minutes. And that's because it's generating a unique video that doesn't exist on the internet anywhere else. And it's also going to include your product as well. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes, but as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back straight away. Okay guys, I'm back, and that didn't take long whatsoever, probably 2 minutes. But as we can see, it's now come back with the video, and so far it's looking pretty decent. So what I want to do is just quickly press play so that we can see exactly how it sounds and how it looks.
Unlock your creativity. Dive into your YouTube journey with confidence. A digital planner keeps you organized and focused. Transform your ideas into stunning content. Start planning today.
Okay, so that doesn't look bad whatsoever if you ask me. It looks realistic. It's something that you can definitely use. Even if you're looking to use it as organic content, you don't have to run it as a paid ad if you don't want. But the purpose of what I'm trying to show you is that if you don't want to show your face on camera, but you want to get some sort of video asset that you can use, you can definitely use this feature. But yeah, guys, for the most part, I would say that those are some of the key things that they're doing right. Of course, they're doing other things, using really good images. They've made sure to keep their website simple, straightforward, so that when someone's scrolling through, it's clear as to what they sell. If I click into any of these products, we can see that things are formatted really well in terms of the actual product page. They've got all of the features listed out using the images, as we can see, the benefits, the functions, and they've also got a preview of exactly what the actual template looks like. And they're also giving their potential customers multiple different options to choose from when it comes to making payment. You have to remember that building a store like this isn't going to happen overnight. If you're someone that's never done it before, it's definitely going to take work for you to build out the best type of digital product. It's not just going to take one product. As we can see, they've got multiple different products listed on their store. That's another thing that I forgot to mention. The fact that they don't just have one product available. I found with low ticket digital product stores like this, they have multiple different options to choose from for various different niches, and they're also targeting highly searched for keywords that people are searching for. So as we saw earlier with the construction accounting template, this is something that a lot of people are searching for. If we just go onto Google Trends, we can see that right there. As we can see, ever since May, June 2025, more and more people have gone onto Google to search for a construction template. And this is the same thing with, let's say, this one over here, which is their business budget template. If we just go back over to Google Trends, yeah, we can see a similar thing that more and more people have gone onto Google to also search for this type of template as well. And I'm sure that if we double check the rest of their templates, they're also going to be highly searched for. That's the beauty, once again, of digital products, is that once you're able to see a trend, once you're able to see that people are searching for something, you could use AI to quickly build it, get it up and running, get it listed on your site. And then from there, you can now target people that are actively searching for it. And when it comes to using AI to help you build a digital product similar to what they're doing, this is not difficult, because as you can see in the product maker tab, you've got the option to either use AI to build out a spreadsheet, an ebook, and you can also use it to build a digital planner as well. So yeah, the possibilities are truly endless in the world that we're living in right now, but I would say that those are some of the key things that you need to know. The common things that I've seen with a lot of the different digital product stores that I've been studying. Let me know down below, which one are you going to implement? Are you going to implement all the things that I spoke about? Or are you just going to implement one of them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. Don't forget to sign up to Digital Maker AI by using the free sign up link in my description down below. Remember, this is the way that I'm able to find all of these different stores so that I know exactly what I'm going to replicate. And if you also wanted to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I break down some of the other things that you need to know, generally speaking, if you're looking to build a digital product store using AI step by step, things that I didn't really touch on in today's video, you're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link on the screen right there. Be sure to check that out straight after this, because that video has also helped out thousands of people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's going to be able to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.